said you got the suit at Macy's, but why the red jacket? Why did you go with this look?
Well, this our team color, and I just like the way it looked, and I like the way it felt, so I just went with it.
So what's up with the shoes too? Is that Toothless from How to Train a Dragon?
Oh no, sir. You guys always see my eyes in the helmet, instead of wearing a visor or something. So I just went with it. I like the way it looked, so I just got it.
As you get closer to this ceremony, are any nerves starting to build up? Are you starting to get a little nervous?
No, not at all. The press been in my face like ever since I've been here, so starting to get used to it now, so it's cool.
Did you tie that tie?
Something like that. Something like that.
Lamar, you told me the other day you liked my jacket. I gotta say, I think you outdid me this time.
Hey man, I don't know, cause you looking fly right now, so hey, hats off to you.
Have you had the pizza? Did you get some pizza?
No, I still haven't got any pizza, man.
What'd you do last night? Take us through what that was like.
I met a lot of great people, former Hall of Famers, and they were telling me a lot, man, just to keep going and, just keep perfecting my craft, man. It was like they liked what I was doing, and I was telling them I liked what they were doing, before me. I got the chance to watch what they was doing before me, like I said before. And I was amazed, man. A lot of great guys.
Were you a little starstruck on any of them standing?
Yeah, like Charlie Wood, Eddie George, man. It was crazy.
How weird is it that guys you grew up idolizing are talking to you and wanting to know you?
It be feeling weird at first, just from them telling me how they what they watching me and stuff like that, like they watching me play. So I'd be like, you sure you watching me play? Like I'm be starstruck still, so it's cool.
You want some pizza? Rocco's got your pizza.
Finally, there it is, dinner.
I'm not gonna eat it right now.
You don't want to get it on the jacket?
No, I can't get it.
What have you been up to today?
Second?
What have you been up to today?
Well, we went to CBS. We had an interview on CBS, and we went to Facebook Live. It was cool in there. I was with the guys, so we had fun. That's basically what we did today. Yeah.
What would it mean to potentially be the first Louisville Heisman Trophy winner?
It mean a lot. Just being first at anything, it mean a lot to me. I'm just grateful right now. I'm humble.
Thanks.
Lamar, do you feel right now that you're going to win tonight?
Man, I don't know. I don't have any control over that. It's great guys right beside me, so it's up to the voters.
Are you nervous?
Not at all.
Really?
I ain't nervous.
Why?
I'm calm now. I've been seeing everyone a lot, so I'm used to it, so I'm cool.
Lamar, dating back to playing for Coach Swain, did you ever think you'll be at this moment right now?
I wouldn't say this moment. I didn't think I'd be here this fast. I knew I would try to make myself better. Each and every day. Just practicing and everything. I just felt it wouldn't happen this fast, but it's here now, so I'm just humble.
I spoke with Traquan Smith and Xander Bernard, and they were basically saying you deserve everything. How do you feel about that?
And I appreciate them, my boys, my brothers, man, from high school, and see them guys succeeding at what they're doing right now. Traquan Smith, man, he's doing his thing right now at NIU, so hats off to him, man. I love my brother.
Winning or lose, what has this experience meant to you to be involved with all this?
Man, just to be here with these guys, it's tremendous right now, man. Just to have my name in the finalists, it was a blessing to me, so I'm just happy to be here. It don't even matter.
When you came to U of L, did you expect to start any games last year, really? Because there were 3 quarterbacks in front of you who had all won games.
Well, Coach told me he was going to give me an opportunity to play. I just went out there every practice, each and time we practiced, to work my butt off, and it happened fast to me, so I wouldn't say I expected it that fast, but it happened, so I'm happy.
How hard was it to bounce back from that first pass? Was that jarring?
Oh no, it was easy. I was mad about it. And I was like, Coach got to put me back out there. I know I'm gonna do something now because I got it out the way. Throwing the interception, that was on my mind the whole time, so that's why I think I did it.
Do you ever think about kind of your journey from that first pass here where you are now?
I still be thinking about that sometimes. I be like, man, my first pass was an interception, and now I'm here. It's crazy. So I'm thankful, man.
How important has Reggie been to get you here? Kind of a mentor, Reggie Bonifant.
Man, that's my big brother. Reggie, man, he give me a ride every day to practice. I don't have a car here. We be talking and stuff. We bond a lot, man. Each and every one of us on the team, we always bonded. No bad blood with us, and he's a tremendous athlete, man. Reggie's still doing his thing, and next year just be ready for him. He coming.
end of the night, will it almost be a relief all this is finally over, or do you wish this happened a week from now?
Yeah, so I'm still sleepy right now. And some of the pictures I seen, I was looking sleepy on them, so after that, it's going to be a stress relief.
Lamar, what do you think it mean to the, to U of L, to the program, to the school, if you could win this tonight?
They've been a lot of our fans. They've been showing a lot of support with me. Through the bad times, good times. They never change up on me. So I love that, and hopefully it happens for them, man.
Besides the ceremony tonight, and I know that's going to be a memorable event, what singular event from this week are you going to look back on and remember the most?
Just being with the fellas, man. It was fun just chilling with them and just seeing, just asking them questions, seeing how they felt about the situation in certain games and stuff like that. And knowing where they're from, they're from different areas, they're not from Florida, so, just being able to meet new guys is cool, so it's fun right now.
Did you go on a tour of the city last night? Did they take you on a bus?
Yeah, it was 2 hours bus ride.
What kind of stuff did you see?
Man, I seen everything, just riding around the city. In Manhattan, I never knew Manhattan was like that, they told me it was like you got to ride a boat, and it take 5 hours to get around Manhattan. I couldn't sit there on the boat for 5 hours and ride around Manhattan, so it was crazy to find that out and seeing the Christmas tree.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I started seeing it on Home Alone, so it was cool.
Did you go ice skating?
No, it was too cold for me.
Lamar, speaking of the pizza, Coach Petrino said a few weeks ago that it's hard to keep the weight on. You don't eat very much?
Man, I wouldn't say that. Certain things I won't eat, I won't eat anything, The pizza smell good right now, so I know I'm going to eat the pizza, so.
Pizza Red Lobster was your favorite?
I love everything real, but, certain times, certain things I want to eat certain days, so it's just me.
What do you love most about Coach Petrino?
He's a genius, like his mindset, how he coaches us, he always challenging us to get better ourselves, so it's always good to know your coaches want to see you do better.
How many jackets did you go through? Was this the first one you looked at, or did you?
I think I went through 2. It was a black one. Then they brought this one out, and I told them I'm getting that one, no matter what size it was. So if it was small, something gonna have to happen. I needed that jacket.
How many people have seen it?
Before I wore it?
Yeah, like come in, knew that you were wearing that tonight.
I would say about 4 people.
Did any of your teammates know about it?
Yeah, my teammates knew. Everyone else didn't. I was keeping it secret from everyone else outside the facility. Yeah.
What'd they say? What's somebody say?
They were like, man, you gonna kill it. So when they pumped me up for it, I was like, man, I gotta wear the jacket. Yeah.
Who helped you pick it out? Who'd you say?
Regina Johnson and Jess, back at the stadium. Yeah. Hats off to you guys too.
Lamar, is it suede? Is that the material?
How I feel to you?
Feels good. I don't know anything like that. So
Lamar, who's here with you this weekend? Are your mom?
My mother, my cousins, my uncle, Coach Peanut, my coaches, Rocco, Andy, man, family.
Lamar, what not to think about the hypothetical too much, but if you don't win, what will that feel like too?
Man, I just get ready for next year, man. I'm trying to come back, that's all. And that's a good experience right now, so I just met a lot of great people, them guys gonna leave and go on their journey, and I'm gonna be right behind them, cheering them on, regardless.
So you'll come away from this feeling like it was a great experience and everything?
I'm happy to be here right now, I wouldn't be surprised, I wouldn't be disappointed, man.
In a bowl game, when you have the extra month of preparation, obviously last year it worked out for you. You had a pretty good game. Is that kind of a good setup for you to have that long?
Yeah, absolutely. You get to sit back and see the things you did wrong and tweak the little things that you should have did better, and you get to watch yourself and criticize yourself a lot. So it helped me out. So
do you self-scout a lot? Do you watch a lot of your...
After every game, I got to see the bad things. I don't like to see the good things because it obviously works, so you just got to keep working on that too. But at the same time, the bad things, I got to get those out the way. I don't like to do anything wrong, and I got to get right.
What about when you watch the hurdle, you watch the spinning touchdown against Florida State, plays like that?
That happened during the game. That instance, certain things like that happen. God given. Can't coach that.
What do you think when you see it though? When you watch that, when you saw that for the first time on video, you're like,
I should have jumped higher or something like that, or I could have just kept running and even stopped being touched. Even on the spin. So that's little things I see.
Have you thanked Jamari for not blocking that guy?
Actually, he helped me out because if you guys watch the video, it was someone else chasing me from behind, and he blocked him. So regardless, he made a good block.
What was